This is the story of Siddhar Kakabhunjangar, also known as Kaka Bhujandar, the Siddhar who conquered time, death, and rebirth. A being who lived through ages, not by escaping the world, but by understanding life completely. Kaka Bhujandar was born in ancient Tamil land, near the sacred forests of the Pathagai Hills. From childhood, he was different from others. He spoke very little. He observed everything deeply. While other children played, he watched birds, especially crows. He noticed how the crow never stores food for tomorrow, never worries about the past, and lives fully in the present moment. That observation planted a deep seed in his mind. As he grew, Kaka Bhujandar felt an intense question rising inside him. Why does everything die? Is death unavoidable, or is it only misunderstood? He saw people afraid of death, attached to the body, and suffering because of it. He decided to search for the truth beyond birth and death. Leaving home at a young age, Kaka Bhujandar walked through forests, mountains, and sacred sites. His journey finally led him to the Himalayas, where he met the great Yogic master Gorakhnath. The moment Gorakhnath saw him, he said, "You are not searching for life, you are searching for freedom from time." Kaka Bhujandar bowed and accepted Gorakhnath as his guru. Under Gorakhnath, Kaka Bhujandar's life became strict and disciplined. No comfort, no attachment, long hours of breath control, silence, and awareness. He learned Kaya Siddhi, the yogic science of mastering the body. He learned that the body does not age because of time, but because of unconscious living. Gorakhnath taught him, when breath is steady, time slows down. When awareness is complete, time dissolves. Years passed. Kaka Bhujandar's body became strong, light, and stable. His breath became so subtle that it appeared he was not breathing at all. He no longer identified himself as a body. He experienced himself as pure awareness. Through deep yogic practice, he gained the ability to leave the body consciously and return at will. This was the secret behind his extraordinary longevity. Kaka Bhujandar often appeared in the form of a crow, not because he became an animal, but because he mastered the yogic ability to move consciousness freely. The crow symbol represented his teaching: live unattached, live alert, live free. People were confused by his presence. Some feared him, some worshipped him, but Kaka Bhujandar remained silent. He traveled across sacred places like Chidambaram, Pathagai, Kashi, and Himalayan caves. He witnessed kingdoms rise and fall. Generations were born and died in front of him. Yet he remained unchanged. He said, "When you stop identifying with form, birth and death lose their meaning." Kaka Bhujandar's teachings were direct and uncompromising. He taught that fear of death is the root of all suffering. People cling to money, relationships, and power because they fear disappearance. He said, "Know yourself beyond the body, and fear will dissolve naturally." He taught detached living. Eat only what is needed. Speak only what is true. Desire only what is essential. He said, "Excess binds the soul, simplicity liberates it." One of his core teachings was awareness of breath. He taught that breath is the bridge between body and consciousness. When breath is unconscious, life is unconscious. When breath is aware, life becomes free. He asked seekers to live as observers, watching thoughts without attachment. Unlike other Siddhars, Kaka Bhujandar did not settle in one place. He appeared and disappeared according to divine timing. He was said to visit Chidambaram temple during specific cosmic alignments, reminding seekers that liberation is not an event, but a state of awareness. After living for an unimaginably long time, Kaka Bhujandar knew his work was complete. He gathered a few sincere disciples and said, "I was never born, and I will never die. I only appeared so you could remember who you truly are." He then entered deep meditation. His breath merged with stillness. His body dissolved into pure awareness. This was not death. This was complete liberation, freedom from form, time, and rebirth. Kaka Bhujandar did not leave a body-bound samadhi. He left a living presence. Even today, Siddhars say he appears to true seekers when ego dissolves and awareness becomes pure. The life of Siddhar Kakabhunjangar gives us one clear message: you are not the body. You are not bound by time. You are awareness itself. Live consciously. Live unattached. Live free. That is the path of Siddhar Kakabhunjangar, the Siddhar who outlived time itself.